Boys, I think we've got it.
I think we just really wanted to express ourselves with music.
Shut the fuck. Okay, cool.
Oh, one sec. What's your passcode here?
241002. My birthday.
We're born 2002.
Yeah, you know this.
How do I define success? We already did.
I mean, it's been about 6-7 months now since we released Tenors. Now I think the fans deserve to know why we made Tenors. What does a tenor mean?
The making of Tenors, how did this come to be? There was a high demand. The fans wanted to know, how did three lads from Dublin, one a bit weird, the other kind of rich, and the other fella who's a bit weird as well, created such a masterpiece.
J Money is rich in cash and vocal talent, but stone cold broke in taste and friends.
Success is spelled T-E-N-N-E-R-S.
It was a new adventure. Evidently it paid off.
The song slaps.
The market research was undeniable. Huge opening in the market for tenors.
Irish music is booming right now. You got many names such as Versatile, and we wanted to get in on that action.
And the 1, 2, 3, go.
Bong diggy bong di bang di bang biggie.
People constantly ask the Freshnas,
The $1 million question.
why is it tenor?
Sometimes in life you throw up fivers and tenors come down, you know what I'm saying?
We need more tenors around here.
What's our single gonna be?
I think
Something that we... Tenors? Yeah.
Where do you find tenors?
Hat house. And this and that.
Everywhere around us is tenors. Prime tenor locations. All tenors. Fibbers. Basic tenors. Nolita. Professional tenors. Across the road. Hogan's. Skullball tenors. Cock and Bull. Southside tenors. Capital. Pala tenors. Old Mill. Old tenors. The Cobblestone in Smithfield. Ballymun tenors. Fishbowl.
Did we seriously not have a budget for a second chair? The real story of what is a tenor. Myself and Sturzy, we were... What? Fuck off my arm. Myself and Sturzy were wrestling for CPW in Glasgow, Scotland, the place we adore going over. Sturzy had been there a handful of times before me. He said to me, wisest words I've ever heard. He said, Fabio, I will give you a tenner for every good looking girl that we see on this 3-day trip. You will walk out with €20.
I'll take care of you. I'll take care of you. The Janice's baby shark.
No, Chardons. It didn't take me that long to lose the baby fat in my head. Yeah, mom. I heard the living room's letting us in now again.
We met someone over there last week. This is a good
Where are we going, boys?
Not allowed in there because Bouncer Cottle's in the cubicle.
And you watching the McGregor documentary?
Netflix banned some viewing things on my...
Here your ma changed it to a kid's account.
Had a few losses. Needed a win. Wasn't really looking good to win in wrestling. What's famously easy to do great at? Music.
You had two weird lads and a handsome rich man putting all our faith into a puppet.
A lot of people didn't believe in wrestlers being a boy band. Rest assured, we changed the game. This is my jungle, my building, and Martin's as well. And see those boys out there? There's... Hold on. Oh, hello.
The Freshnas, we are all over Ireland, we are all over Europe, wrestling week in, week out.
So I typed in 2 twinks get destroyed and up comes a Freshnas match of all things.
We forget to give ourselves credit sometimes. We're not exactly having a game of wrestling. Myself and Sturzy are mainstays in every promotion in Ireland. Well, the good ones anyway. We coach regularly between Fight Factory and Hard Knocks. Plenty of trainees, people on the up that would sing our praises and our coaching abilities, and most importantly, how we treat people below us.
Oh, as coaches, the pair of them are great. Fabio's great, Martin's great, but they're kind of violent and abusive.
They're a cornerstone Fight Factory. They're very good wrestlers.
Both a pair of big, smelly, stupid hicks.
Stupid Hicks, is it? Stupid Hicks, is it?
You know who's Soleh?
The Freshnas!
And for me, the music hits you here, but also here, and here, and here, here.
I've worked with a lot of boy bands who can't, how do you say, sing, but no one as as bad as the Freshnas.
Took us a while to get our groove. Me and Stuart don't have a musical note in our heads.
Tenor energy, baby.
They sound like shit.
More notes in a skull bag's pocket.
Myself and Fabio, absolute scrap when it comes to singing.
Tenor energy.
The boys cannot sing.
Jay Money though, voice of an angel.
It's not exactly a promising start when only 1/3 of the members of a boy band can actually sing.
As middle-aged boy band members go, J Money as good as they get.
And obviously with the great guidance of our good friend Galacini,
Gala fuck fuck. Acini. Bless you.
choreography was impeccable.
When they still had knees, oh, they could use
Me and Fabio have been to many dance floors, so we know how to dance.
Oh, you want motivation? Try having a 1'3" Louis Walsh with no legs and a cocaine dependency chasing you for beats.
I would have killed for tappa tappa tappa.
And every time we didn't hit a note right, he would either slap me or touch Steersy kind of inappropriately.
Awful fondness for the Steersy fella.
Martin fucking Steers.
I don't know, being around Jamie, quite unsettling, I thought. It got to the point where he was always close to me, he's beside me, rubbing my shoulder, giving me a massage here and there, which I didn't really mind at the time, but
Beautiful.
yeah, he kept ringing me like every day. Like, we would never ring people, but no, there was one day I woke up to quite a lot of messages from Jamie, and a lot of them were like, hey, you up, please reply, trying to make an OnlyFans, please reply. Yeah, he just kept bringing me to strip clubs, he brought me to Angels, and actually just kept bringing me to Angels. Good guy though, but a bit weird. Horny.
Come up a bit closer with this one.
So you got the boys, you got me, the J Mini fella, got Galacini. You kind of got a party going now.
Started to come together really nicely.
We knew we created a masterpiece that day.
Turns out you could just put things on Spotify. And when we clicked that button, everything changed. Lads, Bolly or Vuv?
I say fucking both, baby.
You're all women already.
So Fabio, do you think the fame got to our head?
I would say no. No, yeah, we
We went off the rails.
It got to our heads.
After the fame, the money, and whatever else they were doing, then mentlers, it just became limp.
Steersy and I had what we would call a steady decline.
And within them horrendous nights out, we have made serious mistakes.
Steersy's in the Jacksonville's place, pissing everywhere.
We had some mashing nights out.
You couldn't write the shit. It did get a little out of hand now and then. Barred from key tenor locations, Cassidy's, the Camden, Pillar Bar. Honestly, couldn't get barred from that place, and we've tried.
Yeah, it did get a bit out of hand. I developed an obsession with writing Yuck Tala on stall doors.
I don't even know what talent is.
This was crazy.
Look, I'm no saint myself.
Me, Fabio, Jay Money, we went out night after night after night, got into the drink, got into the sniff.
Sorry, the tenor's ringing me constantly. Fuck off my phone. Tenor, it's Martin. Arse.
So we had all our fun, the song was out now, we need to get back into business.
You know, Sunday? The Freshnas.
The song was a hit. We now have assistants to bring me a vitamin H whenever I so wish.
I didn't pay for a pint in D8 for weeks.
Numbers through the roof. Our performance at the National Stadium smashed live attendance records.
You absolutely love it, Ango, don't you? You know what? I'm here for it.
I didn't see them perform at the stadium. I was backstage, black out drunk. I woke up the next morning, drowning in money and Nick Nelleth.
Gracias. I don't even know what to do with all this.
J Money in a boy band. Never has a midlife crisis made me so much money.
It was on everyone's Spotify rap. And if you're telling me that it wasn't on yours, you're lying. I get nerves before any type of performance. Wrestling, adult entertainment, and even music. But I had a feeling in my gut that we were about to do something groundbreaking.
We woke up the next day and phones absolutely hockeyed out of it.
You know when your phone overheats and switches itself off? All three of us in the same day had that problem.
Everyone wanted to listen to tenors.
We absolutely smashed it.
A lot of people want to ask, what's next? What's next for the Freshnas?
So we make another hit. We could be influencers, so we could win some belts, OnlyFans, TV deals, commercials. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna do it all.
The best part about this whole experience is we're just getting started.
Another fucking song. Oh my god.
Tenors, all you got that tenor energy, baby, that is all I need. Everybody on your feet. Now,
Did you get that girl pregnant in the end?
God, I hope so.